Next problem of section of solids is with regard to cone now. Now first of all, we will have a look over its narration. See here what is mentioned in the narration. A right circular cone of 70 mm diameter and 80 mm height is resting on its base on HP. This is positioning of the solid on HP. It is cut by an auxiliary inclined plane which is inclined to HP by 50 degrees and passing through a point on the axis which is 35 mm below the apex. Draw its front view, sectional top view and true shape of the section. Same kind of three solutions are expected from this construction also. Now the solid is a right circular cone and it is going to rest on its base on HP. So we should start with the cone base, which is nothing but the circle that we should construct initially over HP in this way. Maintain any distance below XY line. Create HRL first of all. Don't forget to write VPHP here. And below this XY line, that is on HP, you have to create this circle that is base of this cone initially. And after that, show the apex here also. O is the apex. Create or divide this circle into 8 equal parts on its periphery and join them with the apex. Now these are the generators. These are the generators. Those are not the lateral edges, slant edges, just like pyramid or prism. So these are the generators, means artificially we have created over its lateral surface. Curved conical lateral surface we have created for the sake of our construction, sake of drawing. So all those generators should be kept very faint. Continuous thin line, second kind of line, that effect we should give to all these OA to OH generators in first view, that is circle divided into 8 parts, A to H naming, apex, its connection with all the peripheral points, and this will complete your first view, that is top view. Now accordingly front view, same as it is resting on HP, base will be over HRL as it is. Okay, corresponding all the names A to H by single dash, it will carry over HRL, A dash to H dash. Okay, all the names respectively you have to give here, and again you have to connect all these peripheral points, base points, circumferential points to the apex which is shown O dash. So this is the height O dash, this vertical line, that is center line, that is axis. The length of the axis is given as 8 mm, that it is mentioned here, it is shown here. So O dash is the apex visible in front view. Connect all the generators, okay, in this way with faint effect. Generator should not be shown dark. Only left extreme and right extreme generator of the cone will be with dark effect. Rest other intermediate generators will be of faint effect. Okay, accordingly first and second view we have completed. Now as per the second sentence, now cutting plane, it is cutting this solid in such a way that it is inclined to HP by 50 degrees as usual and passing through a point on the axis which is 35 mm below the apex, means on the axis below the apex, that distance of 35 mm initially you have to mark. Create immediately the construction line, place protractor here and get that 50 degree inclination in this way and make that line to pass through the point which is at distance of 35 mm, okay, from the apex. Now the distance may be mentioned below apex or above the base. In this narration it is below apex. Okay, so that distance 35 mm I have marked here by protractor. 50 degree inclination we have got here, and after that we have created this cutting plane in this way. Okay, yes. Now the cutting plane has cut all the generators here. See here, PA to PH, all the names are correspondingly respectively given here. Now the same points, just like pyramid problems, we have to project down over to top view. Now PA is intersecting point of that cutting plane over left extreme generator, that is OA. Now that generator is here, OA is here. So corresponding PA you have to project down over the respective OA. So we have got PA here. Similarly PB and PH over to respective OB and OH. So PB and PH you will get here. Initially over OH you will get PH, over OB you will get PB. Same way PD and PF vertically down. How to project PC and PG, that I will tell you later on. Just now, initially, all these intermediate and right extreme, left extreme, we will first of all finish. So PD and PF and P over to corresponding OD, OE and OF. Now what about PC and PG? As it is, if we will project it down, it will be over this vertical line. It won't intersect anywhere over to OG or OC. Now how to project this point? Now, what is the trick for getting that PC and PG on in top view? Now what we have to do? Just you have to project this point PC PG over to left or right extreme generator. I have projected here. Actually, the construction line which is created here itself is the projector. Now, no need to construct another one. PC and PG, this point you will get its projector here. It is at this point on this right extreme generator OE. So, the same point you have to project down over the corresponding OE in top view. See here. So, I have got that point here. Sorry. OE, this E point, sorry, this point, this point I got here. Now this point about apex, now the same distance you have to rotate by compass through 90 degrees in upward as well as downward direction. Same distance, this distance, which point I have projected? This point. See, the same point I have projected down over to this OE. This point is here. From apex, you have to pick the same distance and rotate the distance through 90 degrees in this way over to corresponding OC and OG, so that you will be having PC and PG in this way. Now all the PA to PH, all the points we are having here. Now as it is a cone and cone is carrying curved conical lateral surface, the points which we have got in top view, those should be connected by freehand sketch, freehand connection. There should not be any straight line creation. Okay, straight lines you will get over those solids which are having flat lateral surfaces. But in case of cone and in case of cylinder, the surface what we are going to get after cutting, it should be connected, those points should be connected by freehand in this way, smooth curvature. So PA to PH, all the points I have connected in this way, and this is the apparent sectional surface we have got in the sectional top view. Okay, so this is the front view. Now by the same method, now you are going to get true shape of this section. How to get? Yes, parallel to this cutting plane, draw auxiliary reference line x1 y1 conveniently outside this object. Now PA to PH, all the points again by placing protractor anywhere here or here, and get those projectors in this way through 90 degrees to the surface in this way. Okay, yes, and after that, now the same distance of point PA to PH you have to pick below the XY line, okay, by compass only. Now how to get? Just see, this point PA below XY line. Now follow the projector in this way, again follow in this way, come over here, beyond x1 y1, the same distance you have to mark. You will get PA here on the same projector. Okay, all these projectors should be normal to the surface, that you should take care of. Similarly, same way, now PB point I am going to project. PB below XY line, pick this PB distance below XY line, follow blindly in this way, the same projector again in this way, and beyond x1 y1, the same distance you have to transfer, you will get PB. Likewise, up to PH, all the distances below HRL, below XY line, individually you have to pick by compass and go on transferring by following the corresponding projectors in this way beyond x1 y1, so that this will be apparent shape and the same corresponding true shape of the section we will be having. In this way, all the three solutions we have got with regard to this cone.